up, guys? Welcome to the second installment of Hot Tip Tuesday. It's a series, a very short series about hot tips, techniques, products, product knowledge, just even down to business techniques that we've used through the past years that have helped us and we think might be a benefit to you guys. Will was with you last week. I'm going to be with you this week. We get a lot of questions about what we feed our geckos because we always hear your geckos are so big, they look so healthy, their structure looks great. What do you use? I'm going to let you guys see exactly how we mix up our food for our horde of geckos. So let's go ahead and start that. Alright, so as you can see, we have our setup here. This is the Ninja blender. We love the Ninja blender. It's super easy to deal with. It mixes up perfectly. And one great thing about this blender is it's plastic, so you don't have to worry about breaking anything. So this is awesome. We also take whatever we don't use from the week before, stick it in our little refrigerator, and then we're ready to go. Just pop it on, let it, come to room temperature, mix it up a little bit, and then we start our new formulation. So we start out with some water, obviously. Come to about 56 ounces there with actual water. And then we start with Repashy's. We use Repashy's Calcium Plus. You guys can see that. We use 2 scoops, well, about a scoop and maybe 3/4 of a scoop of that. We do use bee pollen. And then we also have used this since pretty much the beginning of our breeding program, BPZ Original Gecko Diet. This actually is a standalone diet, but we add it to our mixture. So then from there, we'll either use whatever flavor Pangea we have, whether it be watermelon, the breeder formula, insects, figs and insects, whatever. This week in particular, we're going to use Repashy's Cherry Bomb. Let's start out with our water. Then I take our bee pollen. Sometimes it can be all rocked up in there, so you just break it apart a little bit. I do 1 good scoop. Say about 3/4 of another scoop. We're gonna go with our Repashy Calcium Plus. Notice that this calcium doesn't seem to be quite as dusty, but it's still a little dusty, so just be mindful of that when you pull it out of the container. And there's 1 scoop, about 3/4 of another scoop. Now we have BPZ Original, okay, the Gecko Diet. And we buy these in 11-pound bags just because it's more cost efficient for us. And we use around 5 full scoops. Take your top, place it on. It's good and secure. All right, we mix that up just enough to get it kind of dispersed throughout. You don't need to mix the crap out of it. You want your actual gecko product, your finished product, to be about the consistency of ketchup. We typically find that with this amount of liquid and the mixture prior to, we use about 6 to 8 scoops. This stuff smells so good. Like, I kind of want to eat it myself. It kind of reminds me of like pixie sticks. 6. So I'm going to start out with 6 and we'll see what the consistency is with that. Okay, I can already tell that it is way too liquidy, so we're going to be adding some more scoops. Alright, so as you can see, it is about the consistency of ketchup when it's starting to run down this little utensil here. So that should be good. We feed on Mondays and we feed on Thursdays. So it's pretty much like every 3 days. We feed on Mondays, we feed our Crested Gecko Diet. On Thursdays, we add calcium dusted crickets when we change out our Crested Gecko diet to the new. So that's pretty much it as far as food is concerned. If you have any questions or want to check out these products that we use, we'll put everything down in the description. So you'll have links. And just 411, if you do purchase off of Amazon for any of these things, we want to be transparent. We do affiliate links with Amazon. So if you want a blender, go grab you a blender and might help give us a few pennies on the dollar. So yeah, that's about it. Hope to see you guys soon. Hope this helped. Bye.